Hello, guys. I just received an SSD today. This was the day before. My friend, he's a doctor, asked me if I had an SSD drive so I could buy one for her. In fact, it's cloud computing now, so everyone is also less use of these storage devices. It's almost entirely hosted in the cloud. However, if you have one SSD hard drives that are redundant, if you leave it, it's a waste. Well, I have an extra SSD that I don't use. And his brother, he's a doctor again, so you have to store images, it's a lot. So it's him. Tell me if there is. If you have an unused SSD, give him one. I made this video today. I will show you how to install it, because actually, I also belong to the so-called very clumsy. No, not good, eh? Not very clever, but I bought it back. Install it. 2. I don't advertise any goods. I see a lot of people buying it, but it's like there's no courage to install it. I'm like them, you know. Just buy it and remove it. Here. It's not a lot of money. It's about $25 here. Here's its accessory. I don't sell it. I do not advertise. There is no. You care so much about these things, just install them. Millet tutorial. Read through the tutorial. You remember that. I also did a little bit of technical work. It's also quite careful, so whatever it is, it comes before and after. Let's see. Let's push it out. Snail seems to be its accompanying accessory with this snail. Let go of these snails. Assembly. Just so you remember to take advantage of this box. No, it fell when it fell. I don't know how to do it. It's for this screwdriver, but it doesn't have this screwdriver. Have magnet folding ability, it will be hard. That's my screwdriver. It has a magnet. If you want a screwdriver with a magnet, you get a permanent magnet. You guys, put the screwdriver in that 9-pin permanent magnet. About a month. Then this screwdriver's head will infect this word. But it's been infected ever since. You stick these snails. It's very comfortable. I also knew about this in the past. That's my screwdriver. It wasn't magnetic in the old days. At home I find I put the 9 permanent magnet in, so it's off. It's pretty simple, you guys. The house that has permanent magnet 9 you can use it now, my brothers. Let me see. According to his instructions, I just put it in. Hey guys, pay attention. This small side must be this source. Here is this data. Normal power supply cord, the star hard drive cord. A SSD hard drive with upgrade power cord here. And this is the cable. The signal it feeds on here and the source it feeds on here. It's a small source of signals. Here it has this arrow dimension. Put that thing in tight. Stay close. Head up here, head down here. It's got 2 snails on either side. You'll notice that there are 2 snails on either side. Let it keep. Here it is. For 3 snails, it must be 1. Back up. In case you are unfortunately lost, put it in. Let it fit. It's not hard just to do this. This magnet. Screw child magnet. Please pay attention. I put these 2 heads together. Let it hold this plane. It's flat. Because this one's slipping. It's slipping. It's slipping. It slides out. Slides in like this. Slide out. Slide in. This is where I put 2. The hands at these 2 ends are swirling. I think it's also swirling. It's simple. It's not that hard. It's basically all kinds of hard lumps that eat. These types of SSDs are That's the one that makes it the same. It's the same way of fitting it. It's nothing special either. Put it the same. Only one is a company. The main one is different. The price will be different. The quality of the main. He decided it was the price. It's delicious to cover like this. Let's try the rope. Then, normally, I think there are a lot of expensive ones. There are 700 million. Without a drive. They sell millions of SSDs inside, but I don't know what the quality is, but I'm just like this. Little. Wait a minute, now I'll forget. I haven't turned on the computer yet. Hey guys. This is done. Take this and put the extra snail in the ball bag. Technology stuff. Over the years, I know how many cases. It's best to put it away. It's already started. When the end is over, you can save it. Remember to keep these. Keep this extra snail. You can use something else later. Please wait for me. I'll connect on the computer. Hello, thank you. I turned on the computer. It's a lazy sliding door. I got this data too. I have this data too now. Now I plug it back in. Millet will be delicious. Data digging branches delicious stuff. This must be me. I've got to have to erase this drive. Delete this drive and give his friend a. It has a normal edge. Give it to a friend, he told me. There's something in your closet that I'm so secretive about. Delete it. Format. Find something to try and see if it tastes good. There is one. Write a lot of notes. There is this one. Try it to see if it's good. It's good. This speed is a bit bad. So I installed it successfully. It's simple, guys. In general, I also take advantage of things that are. The whole is redundant. If I don't use it, I can just buy a hook. Honey, it's installed. I made a hard drive. Mobile, for example. Where are we going? I need to collect data in everything I do, because I think the speed is pretty good. This speed is fine. For this one, I think it's pretty good. I also use those hard drives. I made these portable hard drives. It's like that. It just shows up for me or give it to your friends. People who have better needs. People's needs are more needed. If only in my case now. I use the cloud a lot. Then I may not need it anymore. For example, I told my friend earlier that the doctor had to take pictures all the time. He took pictures at the hospital and kept them at home. Go home to let. Sometimes a weekend is free. You're done watching. Look at the results. Diagnosing things. I think it's also a very useful thing. So it is. Thanks guys. I'll stop here. Guys who like the video, or if you want to have a question, just ask the questions below. Video trying a like or subscribe. Give me so I can be Roz Guides. Better more detailed. If you have a contribution, give it to me. Please comment. Thank you very much. Goodbye, brothers.